Welcome to today's episode where we dive into the fascinating world of biological molecules. These molecules are like the building blocks of life. Get ready to explore the amazing world of carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to embark on a wild ride into the microscopic world that makes life as we know it possible. We're talking carbohydrates, the stuff that gives you energy to power through your day. We're talking lipids, those essential fats and oils that keep our cells happy and healthy. So, whether you're a science whiz or just curious about the world around you, this episode is for you. Get ready to be amazed by the complexity and elegance of these tiny but mighty molecules. First up, let's get energized with carbohydrates. These molecules are like the battery packs of the cell. You know them as sugars and starches, and they're found in everything from the bread you eat to the trees outside your window. Carbohydrates come in different sizes, from simple sugars like glucose to complex carbohydrates like starch. Think of it like this. Glucose is like the energy bar you eat during a hike, while starch is like the backpack full of trail mix that keeps you going all day long. But carbohydrates aren't just about energy. They also play a vital role in structural support. Plants use a complex carbohydrate called cellulose to build their cell walls. So, the next time you bite into an apple or feel the grass between your toes, remember the incredible power of carbohydrates. Now let's slip and slide into the world of lipids. These slippery characters are hydrophobic, meaning they're not big fans of water. One of their most important jobs is forming the cell membrane, the protective barrier that surrounds every single cell in your body. Lipids act like the bricks and mortar of this membrane, keeping the good stuff in and the bad stuff out. But lipids are more than just cellular gatekeepers. They also store energy, insulate our bodies, and act as important signaling molecules. From the insulation that keeps penguins warm to the hormones that regulate our growth, lipids are involved in a dazzling array of biological processes. Get ready to meet the busiest molecules in town. Proteins. These incredible molecules are the workhorses of the cell. From breaking down food to fighting off infections, proteins are involved in virtually every aspect of life. Some proteins act as enzymes, speeding up chemical reactions. Imagine them as tiny chefs in the kitchen of your cells. Other proteins act as antibodies, defending your body against invaders like bacteria and viruses. From the tips of your toes to the top of your head, proteins are constantly at work, keeping you alive and kicking. And finally, we arrive at the information superhighways of the cell, nucleic acids. These molecules, namely DNA and RNA, are the keepers of genetic information. DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is like the master blueprint of life. It resides in the nucleus of every cell and contains all the instructions needed to build and operate an organism. RNA, or ribonucleic acid, is like the messenger that carries out the instructions encoded in DNA. Together, DNA and RNA ensure that genetic information is passed down from generation to generation, keeping the flame of life burning bright. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the building blocks of life. We've explored the incredible world of carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids, from the energy that powers our cells to the information that makes us unique. Biological molecules are the foundation of all living things, so the next time you marvel at a towering tree, a playful puppy, or the complexity of your own body, remember the unseen world of molecules that makes it all possible. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting science content. Keep exploring the world around you and never stop asking questions.